Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements of which we still need 13 more children and one more Steam friend, none of which are coming at all, ever, anytime soon. Remember that funny thing, how I thought I'd be done, like 4 days ago when this video goes up? I think, yeah, that's not gonna happen, because we're already past that. Hope you all had a good Halloween. Spooky! Oh, yeah, mail. I forgot. We have that. We have mail. Good news from everybody, though. Lacey and I are still an item, and we've got our own pad together. We both really love acid jazz. We're so happy I can easily live with her love of paintballing. The best part is that I was completely honest with her from the get-go. I'm letting everyone know how amazeballs you are. I've sent a little something to say thanks. Oh, boy. I hope it's awesome. It's probably not awesome. Well, except full reputation again. At least I will have it after the next one. Mini disco ball! How many mini disco balls do I have lying around? That's a good question. And then, marriage! Wasn't I expecting greater things out of these two? I'm disappointed. Constantine and I are still a couple and living in wedded bliss. We do both so enjoy mycoprotein, and I love Constantine so much that I can easily tolerate his predilection for whining. And because I was totally honest with him, I know our love will endure. We're head over heels in love, and life is simply wonderful. I'm glad, you two, but for real, babies... You could have them and not Mimi for women. Babies are better than perfume. Frank is coming into my agency now. Oh, geez, what a name. Frank Master Kinski. 2-star electronic engineer and a Pisces. Looking for a woman. He's interested in alphabetizing bookshelves, wildlife conservation, and gardening. And he loves gray eyes and black hair. Active, methodical, introvert, traditional, and spicy. His bad habit is working all the time. And his guilty pleasure is zorbing. Zorbing always sounds so much fun. So Jolene Lightwall is an interesting choice, the 2-star scaffolder and a Virgo born on August 26th. I just noticed he's born on Pi Day. Yay. Totally unnecessary. She's interested in cabinet making, meditating, and zorbing. Cabinet making seems pretty practical. I'm down with that. And zorbing, where have we seen that before? Oh yeah, his guilty pleasure. This is gonna be really good. Does she have any chic? Well, meditating, I don't know if that's chic. So we'll see how these two do. They just gotta get, some good personalities lining up. What these two lack in attraction, they'll have to make up in personality and bad habits and guilty pleasure and all that jazz. But Jolene and Frank, maybe there's hope for them. Okay, so I've had kind of an exciting, interesting weekend of sorts. First off, my girlfriend's visiting. That's great. She's sitting right over there. You can say hi. I don't think I can see you. She's being so nice in giving me a chance to record since I am falling behind on YouTube. And that's something with no meat. Oh gosh, was it cold with no meat or hot with no meat? Well, there's only one thing with no meat, so we'll just get yeast extract on toast. Delicious. And now we just need to start talking about spiciness. And I got all of my physical prototype stuff done. That was good. It's nice to have that be over with, but now I need to work on the digital prototype, which means I actually need to start coding for my classes again. This will be the first time since summer since I've actually needed to code. That'll be interesting to see if I still know how to do that. I got to see my family. Oh geez, no, spiders. I got to see a lot of my extended family over the weekend. That was great fun. Had a good time playing Cards Against Humanity. Great times. Oh good, she is carefree. I think that's really bad for them two together. But hey, I won the minigames. We did really well there. Granted, I don't even remember what he was. Yeah. So they're 1 for 3 already. And Brisk Walker get a bus. Wow, 1 for 4. Maybe we should not try and hook these two up, because, wow, they're an astoundingly good couple. But then I got on to YouTube today and I saw some super, exciting, totally unexpected news of I have a huge spike in views and subscribers, and I got 5 more subscribers. That's a huge spike for me and I'm so happy. But I was up at 600 views yesterday and what? That's unheard of. So welcome everyone new. Thank you. Insufficient data. Yeah, I know the feeling. Let's get a second date. Except we would totally not have a second date because these are the worst couple that I've set up in a long time. That's a lie. I've had bad episodes recently. So next up we'll try Connie Wigfoot, the 2-star... Oh god, please don't laugh at me. Mater D? I don't remember how to say it. It's the thing that Jean-Philippe is in Hell's Kitchen. I know that much. Oh, she's laughing at me. I knew it. She's a Cancer, so they line up horoscopically. No attraction, but she likes going to the zoo and going fishing and circuit training. That seems, practical and sporty, so we can hope that their personalities line up better, as long as we give them brown hair. And we have terrible luck with restaurants, as now we're going to the Jerk King. There is actually a dorm right near mine, where there's a Jamaican flag on the window, and Peggy and I only know it's the Jamaican flag because of Kitty Powers. Yeah, she's laughing again. We're really good at that. She wants something hot with red meat, not chicken. Mannish water as opposed to feminine water. I guess we'll go with that because it has goat in it. That sounds great. And now we need something to talk about. Let's see. Halloween was a thing where I did not get to wear my costume very long because that was when I was visiting my family. But, it was pretty enjoyable. Good times with friends. Got like 3 friends together in my dorm room late at night and just all around had a good time. We're at 39,999 coins. No, we dropped below 40,000. However will I survive? Your partner's keen to take a bar and dance with you. Get stuck in or tell them they're having a laugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be another one of those episodes, isn't it? Where we just spend all day, literally the next 24 hours, trying to set up this one man. Don't worry, it doesn't actually take 24 hours to record one of these episodes. I would just never have time to live if I did that. Eating would be difficult. Sleeping would be difficult. Even maybe breathing would be difficult, so let's not do that. And of course, I smell a bit sweaty. It's because my room has no ventilation. Thankfully, it's nice and windy outside. And a perfect deodorant. I'm the best. Yay, give me the super hearts, please. But yeah, and of course, now that it's rainy and windy here, it came literally maybe 8 hours after I ordered a fan off of Amazon so that I could fix my room's stale air problem. So, that was totally a worthwhile purchase at this point because I'm just going to get it and it's going to sit in a box for a while until it warms up, which knowing Santa Cruz weather will be April. I hope it will actually be before then so I don't feel that terrible about buying the fan. And I think in the long run the fan will be a good purchase, but I made a joke that it would happen. As soon as I buy the fan, it's going to cool off, and then it actually happened. So that's great. I got 5 coins from that, and 10 more coins. Man, I'm still so bad at catching the flyby things with this mouse. Okay, 203, 406, 405, we'll do it. Here's a good monetary bonus. I'm not that clever. That was just multiplying by 2. I got this. And why was there a door in the background? I just realized that. Can you go into the door? Oh boy. Another person who we got a second date with who we're not going to go on a second date with. Sorry, Connie, it's not a dream come true. Oh, they're so sad. She's she's so great. He's perfect. And he's like, it was alright. So now I guess we'll try Amelia Cornlow, the 2-star motivational speaker. A Libras, they're meh on that. 2 ticks of attraction. She likes shag pile carpets, collecting thimbles, and archery. She seems more vintage than anything else, but maybe it's just what he needs. At least we finally got to go to a 3-star restaurant, so we'll actually get some bonus hearts for that, as opposed to them just being this is a fine place. And you're like, yeah, it's fine. It's like taking a date to McDonald's, be like, okay, maybe you could have, tried a little bit harder. We have long blonde Flogus Eagles, super mustache combo man. You want something hot with no meat and nothing too weird. I mean, no guarantees that yellow pea soup isn't weird at all. I'm sure there's gotta be some culture in the world where they're like, really? Peas in a soup? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just lying. I don't know anything. I'm not very worldly. Don't listen to me about anything. Oh my gosh, there's so many new people listening to me. I'm never gonna stop flipping out about that. That was a very unexpected and it was a joyous occasion, I must say. Oh, come on, get the lie off. Perfect. Why did I lie so early? They're both 2 stars. I probably could have let that one slide. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to continue on. We'll talk about organization now and choosing what to read. Do you prefer factual-based books or fictional novel? Okay, I'm just looking for a good match, and apparently I'm not going to get one in this episode at all. But he's a 2-star client, so he'll never even want to leave as long as he keeps getting second dates. We're back at that number again, 39,999. I know you can't really see it, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. But it's like quite annoying because I keep gaining like multiples of 50 or whatever and then using them also. But now we're back up above 40,000. So that's great. Just going to go check us out in the mirror. Wait, I forgot to look at what you were wearing. Oh, crap. I messed that up. Glasses. I think glasses. She changed them from black to white? Oh, I can't believe I actually got that. Whew, way too good. Way too good. The improvements are very clear and substantial, and we got Katie Powers, so we'll shoot him, and now he's back almost on even ground with her, but not really because they're still not doing very well together. I guess tradition. Oh no, not tradition. We just did that. Spiciness, building a site where a wolf whistles you. Do you walk more quickly? Turn around to see if they're fit. Oh my gosh, they lined up on something that's actually amazing. Just hook these two up right now because it's not getting any better than that. 063-117-8882. 063-117-8882. It kind of reminds me of my phone number. Not that I'm like gonna say that, but it does. Lots of numbers in a row, and we're gonna get out of here, and we'll get a second date with her. As really, they fulfill your criteria? No. Even though I really want rid of you to get someone who will actually give me a good match, I'm not that mean. She's not good for you, Frank. Okay, I guess we'll try Kayla Hemside, the 3-star architect, and a Scorpio. Good, they line up horoscopically. One tick of attraction is fine. She likes plane spotting, going fishing, and archaeology. I still don't even know what like plane spotting and train spotting are. Like, okay, were they practical? Are they glam? She's got glam hair going on, and we don't know anything else about her. So let's hope that Kayla and Frank will actually like break the trend and, you know, be good for each other. And we're gonna get some great Indian food now. You better enter the premises. If you wait outside, I'm just gonna be mad at you. Just like, where does she come in? Does she come in like the back entrance? How'd she get access there? Whatever. We have black glam long hair. And we want a hot dish with red meat. This looks like a hot dish with red meat. Yes. Rogan Josh. Seth Rogen and Josh Peck? I don't know. That's the first Josh I could think of. As far as games go, would you rather play a board game or video games? Both? No, of course not. Both is not an option. You need to choose one because there's no such thing as a gray area in real life. You'll do well to remember that. So make your positions very clear, and then of course I'm sure you'll never get into arguments at all. So of course we're definitely going to play video games. I mean, what do you think I'm going to do right now? Maybe I should have shot her because she's still 3-star, but now they're back on equal ground. That was probably a dumb thing to do, but I wasn't thinking because I forgot he was only 2 stars. But that's fine. We'll be okay. We can talk about social maybe, or we can talk about spiciness. Buying a bed, do you consider how well you'll sleep or how strong the bed springs are? And of course how well you will sleep. Because we didn't want anyone who actually lines up with our client. That's not the point of the game. The point of the game is misery and failing at everything. Okay, let's spin it again and hope that cheating works. There we go. Hit the green, hit the green. Don't roll into the red. Please just stop on this one. Stop, 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 stop. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, no need to get all worked up. You guys, just calm down. Just calm down. Of course, we have the best anecdotes. I once stayed in an underwater hotel. I could hear music coming. It was some fish playing the saxophone. I once appeared on an academic televisual quiz program. The music was subpar, but I once created a giant musical automaton, there we go, I know how to emphasize correctly, but it malfunctioned violently and had to be destroyed by the military. I don't really know if that's such a good story. It's like, oh good, you're on like the FBI's most wanted list now, or at least on some watch list somewhere. I would be a little concerned. So home with high maintenance garden or patio with a hot tub. Wow, 0 for 3. These two are just the absolute best match I could ever believe. And if this wants to spin past the red, I'd be really happy. But of course it won't, because it just likes being mean to me. At least we're staying successfully over 40,000 now. We're at 40,084, and oh my gosh, this one's gonna end in the red too. Oh, well, okay, I guess. Yeah, definitely a patio the whole time. Of course they're not telling the truth. Okay, taxi's on its way, and we're just gonna take a nice selfie. You can't mess up selfies, right? You guys just gotta smile. And then once you start smiling, I take the picture. You stop. She's smiling. Can you smile, guy? No, apparently not. I don't even remember your name, and that's probably why you're not smiling. Okay, but everything's fine. Everything's fine, because I totally know both of your names. Frank? It's Frank Masterkinski. I remember that, actually. I don't know, Kayla something. Hey, I actually got it. I'm pretty surprised. You know, I don't want to lose reputations. Let's just say no. Okay, she seemed like she was fine, so maybe she... Yeah, she would have gone on a second date. I should have known. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. She finally showed up in my black book. Musical gamer, I believe Gabby is her name. Started a Kitty Power Let's Play a little while ago, but I think kind of the same thing happened to me where school's getting in the way. So she hasn't been updating very often, but they're super fun to watch. Okay, 2-star groovy t-shirt designer, a Taurus. They don't line up horoscopically. Honestly, these two are like not a good match at all. I mean, they have 3 ticks of attraction, but you know, honestly, she likes extreme sports, such as zorbing, but I can't do it because I said I'd only do it for 5 out of 5. I'm going to hold to that, but I want to get her just in case. I don't think Steam friends can leave your black book, but better safe than sorry. So there may just be a few more episodes until I can at least get one of the last 2 achievements I need. 13 more babies will just take like another year, I'm sure. So where am I at? This is 121? Plus 365 would be 486. Yeah, expect that to be when it ends next time, I think. Cold no meat dish. Tamakue, of course. The aubergine, which I totally know what that is now. And now we just gotta start talking. So I know they don't line up on spiciness and activity, I believe, but I can at least skew it to get a good date going on, just that when I get a second date with them, I get that slight reputation boost, even though it totally doesn't matter because I'm at max reputation anyways. But whatever. When watching TV, specific programs or channel hop, but of course specific programs only. And foreign object, of course. Oh, it had to be a foreign object. Let's see. I actually haven't played this game in a few days. I think it's been about since Thursday, which today is Monday, so, you know, let that be a little hint at how rusty I am at this game, but I still got the 3 out of 3. That's awesome. This is actually going to be like a perfect date. If only they were perfect for each other, because they actually seem pretty good together, but I made a promise to myself and I need to uphold that, so of course you'd rather go with a close friend to the movies, because, you know, what's the point of taking a big group? Oh, I almost missed that. So you just get too many people there, and then you're just trying to cram people, and you're trying to figure out who sits next to who's for the least amount of drama. You hate Nuts Ahoy and you love Coconut Charm. So there's Chocolate Supreme, can't go wrong with that. There's a bad one though, so that's great. Yeah, I know you don't like Nuts Ahoy. I listen. Let's try that one. It's neutral. I guess it'll do. Fancy Fondant is very delicious. 2 out of 3 chocolates pass the taste test. And we are totally going to get out of the restaurant now. And even though this was like a near perfect date, I cannot actually allow you to go out with her. I will have to save that for another person, because I believe she's relaxed, methodical, introvert, traditional, and romantic. Because at this point I pretty much have that remembered, because, well, I thought it would be a lot quicker than, the 2 months that it took for her to show up. Okay, Nora Eggaway, 2-star burlesque dancer, a Virgo, born on the 28th of August. They don't line up there, but 2 ticks of attraction. She likes personal hygiene. I mean, really, who doesn't? answer some of the people in some of my game design classes. But I know that that's practical. That's good. Other than that, we just kind of gotta hope. But luck has not been on our side, so, fingers crossed. And wonderful Italian food, pizza, pasta, pretty much what we had for dinner last night in the form of Domino's. Authentic Italian cuisine right there. And, yeah, she's laughing. I thought that would get something out of her. I've been trying this entire episode. Just now it worked. I want something hot with no meat. And what are we gonna get? And we have a ribbon lady with lots of makeup. Okay, I think I can remember our waiter. I haven't actually... Oh, wait, no, we got the ribbon, or the waiter minigame earlier this episode. So I'm buying a bed, how well you'll sleep, or how strong the bed springs. No, I have such faith in you two. You guys need to be good together. I'm running out of options. We're making her blush. Well, that's a problem. We should stop doing that. Obviously, that is just the worst possible thing we can do in the world. So, organization then. Flat pack furniture, read the instructions, or make it up as you go along. Of course make it up as you go along. It's not like he's practical or anything and takes enjoyment out of reading instructions, but no, that would be silly. This isn't going to spin all the way around to the green, not a chance. As much as I would really like it to. How about this one? It's going to stop right before the red. It's going to stop in this check mark, pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I'm getting way too good at reading the wheel. That's how you know I've put 120 hours in this game. And you were at a beauty contest the other night. Really? I always thought you were like edgy and practical. Beauty contest isn't really what I'd expect, but cool. So hopefully a purple like studded jacket won't be too difficult to find. Yeah, see, like right there. And 10 extra coins. That's awesome. And it's highly impressive, of course. Maybe we can actually make money in this episode if we find him a decent match. Although at this point, I gotta start looking for, maybe a 3 out of 5 might be a good match, but a 0 out of 3 will probably not be up there. So let's get all of our lying going again. Please get over to this check mark. Oh, definitely will. Not a thing to worry about in the world. We're good. Yep. Got away with it. Busy city with friends. We are very similar. Oh, we actually got the waiter one again. Chastity, come over here. Just going to swoop by and bring us our bill. Yeah, I know. I'm good at memorizing faces, at least when I give them a name that describes them perfectly. Yeah, insufficient data. I know, it's because she's actually terrible for you. Just so you know, so don't see Nora again. So I guess out of the 4 or 5 people he's dated, Jolene may be one of the better matches because she likes making cabinets, that's practical. And she likes zorbing, so, that'll be awesome. So we just gotta hope that things line up. Something hot with no meat from, I don't know why, but this guy looks like an Alex. I feel like we've had a waiter before who looked like him, whose name was Alex, with the clean-cut black hair and the super mustache. I'm not really sure, but whatever. Let's try guilty pleasures. Secretly love uniforms. Oh my gosh. No, we love zorbing. Oh my gosh, that is actually alright. It's one of her interests, and she that's fine. Be like, man, I really love, comic books or something. Be like, someone's like, oh, I secretly hate to tell you this, but I like comic books. Be like, oh, that's fine, I guess. How do you hate cleaning the fridge? It doesn't get any more practical than that. Okay, well, we're just going to tell her that. We can't help working all the time. Okay, and that's totally disgusting, so good to know. And now we have, farting problems go lower than a 10. That's higher. That's higher than everything else. And that's a shame because the one thing that these two lined up on was social, which is bad for farting because no one farts, so only extroverted people would ever dare let people know that they fart, I guess. We're actually going to get the lie off. That worked out really well. I don't know. It wasn't me. It was the waiter who was the culprit. Yeah, you got away with it. I know. I got this. And so now I just gotta hope that their last personality trait lines up, because if it does, then we're good. Board game or video game? Oh my gosh, it did! Play board games! Yes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Very good. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound very practical. Let's give them 5%. 373, divide that by 2 would be 1 87 or so. Oh, there it is. Agreed monetary bonus. And it's getting late, so let's head out. I think we can actually do it. I think we might actually find a match for him. Oh, gosh, darn it. Okay, fine. Get a third date. Oh, I'm so mad at you right now. You're 2 stars. What's the matter? She's fine. Okay, I'm pulling out all the stops right now. Or at least as many as I could remember, because I forgot that if I go to a better restaurant, she'll give me better hearts. But we get the third date hearts, that's great. And another cracking choice of restaurant, and we changed his hair back and forth to get that. And we have a Baldy McBrown mustache. And what's your preferred sustenance? Something hot with no meat. Okay, just don't mess this up. I mean, it had to be this one. Colloquy something like that. I don't know how to speak Greek, whatever Greek sounds like. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check the weather. Oh, that was part of my thing. I was gonna check the weather so that I could talk about that, but I didn't, so I guess we'll try talking about facial decor. Okay, his mustache is fine. Clear complexion, by far the best ever. The clearest of all clear complexions, of course. And then we can talk about interests, I know that, because she does like cabinet making, and there that is. Let's do that. And then what are we going to do after that? Apparently I have an interest in cabinet making. I love cabinet making. That sounds both rational and logical. And we like alphabetizing bookshelf. Here I was thinking cabinet making was practical and alphabetizing bookshelves was practical too. Okay, well, let's get the trolley. I don't remember. She must be relaxed, I think. I don't know. Van Cap, Nick, Van Cap, Nick, T, Van Cap, Nick, T, Skin. Van Cap, Nick, T, Skin. Van Cap, Nick, T, Skin. Van Cap, Nick, T, Nick. Knickerbocker Glory. She is relaxed. I got that. Yeah, can't wait to get your gob round that. And now what do we do? Man, do I try and talk about organization? I guess, because I forgot anything else to talk about. So you organize group activities, let someone else organize. Of course you let someone else organize. That's fine, it's fine. We just gotta get this lie off and everything will be amazing. It's not gonna go off though, it's gonna land right here. Oh, if this messes up, I'm gonna be so sad. I don't want this. Everything needs to go right. I think we might actually get to the +10. You can do it. One more. Yes! Yes! Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine. Definitely let someone else organize. It took a lot of lying, so they probably won't have babies together. But at least we finally... Well, okay, I shouldn't speak until after Pachinko, because there's no rhyme or reason to Pachinko. You hope it goes your way, and if it doesn't, you suck it up and deal with it. And you know what? You even say sorry, because Pachinko is the master of all. But, ow, wow, we actually did it. I believe only one went into her side. Jeez. I'm too good at this. Frank pays the bill. Yep, ta very much. Rational and generous, so let's get out of here. Let's just hook these two up. Things will be fine. This will be fine. Yeah, now they fulfill your criteria. Would you like to be my significant other? And yeah, took your time asking, didn't ya? Jeez, he really did. It only took 42 minutes. Well, 40, give or take, like, you know, breaks and stuff. Master Kinski, maybe, but definitely an amateur dater. Huh. Got him. He'll never recover from that sweet burn. Though that was actually terrible, the joke and the episode. So I can only hope that things go better next time, but I feel like I've said that after like 3 very recent episodes, and they're not turning around. I'm still kind of getting really, really bad clients, but that's okay because we have Gabby in my black book finally, so I can finally get the Steam Friends one. And then after that, it is just babies. Wow, that'll be really weird. I'll need to change my intro, because I always mention how we need 13 more babies and 1 more Steam Friend. I'll worry about that when we get there. First, we gotta, you know, find a match for her. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, a quest for all the achievements. Goodbye.